welcome back to today's More Report on Wednesday the 5th of August with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's move on to sterling dollar now, and we've just had out the UK services PMI data, slightly disappointing, 57.4 on that services PMI, underneath the 58.0 expected, and it's just taken a bit of the shine off what had become a bit of a rally, or was building to be a bit of a rally on that cable chart. But to be honest, we're still in this sideways band on the daily chart, nothing doing really, but interesting that we've seen a couple of negative days in a row, and that's dragged the stochastics back lower again to a 3-week low, not yet confirmed on the RSI, so it's nothing too significant to get worried about, but it does look as though that the dollar is trying to strengthen, even though we've had a bit of a rebound on this sterling chart today. This disappointing the disappointing services PMI UK data has been a drag back on what had been a burgeoning rally actually. This is the hourly chart. It started to really go actually, and then just been stopped in its tracks at 56.06 and reversed about 30 pips on the back of that data really. What we have seen now is, I think, just a fact that we're back into play with this 50% fib level. Look at how many times the 50% fib level had been used over the past 3 or 4 days as support. It broke down yesterday, so that is a bearish move. I think that bearish move is still in place, because you've still got these series of lower highs in place. Momentum indicators are more negatively configured than they have been, certainly. I think this little rally could well turn out to be a bit of a selling opportunity on cable. It is still range bound, and you wouldn't want to play any sort of medium term trades on this, because I think the chart is still very indecisive. But just that decline yesterday on the back of those Lockhart comments, I think has put cable generally on the back foot a little bit now, and having broken that support, I think it may well now be retested, and you may well see further pressure back towards that low at 55.24 that we saw yesterday. So initially that support is that 50% fib level, and it'll be very interesting to see if that breaks down again, having been broken yesterday. But I think there is a slightly more sort of negative outlook to this chart now we've seen this level broken. So that little rally looks to be a bit of a chance to sell, and the cable chart is coming off again. So the US data this afternoon could well have a big impact on this chart. ADP, US trade balance, and also the ISM data, so watch out for all of those this afternoon. But in the meantime, I wish you good luck in your trading. Thank you.